What is good, YouTube? It's your boy back here with another video. And guys, I want to talk about my team, the New England Patriots. My team sits at 11-3. And guys, how I feel about this season is, I feel like Drake May really took another step this year. He really is showing and proving, all the haters wrong and what people had to say over the offseason. It's just a couple things I want to see from this team. It's just the consistency. I want to see them come out and really dominate a game. Now, granted, New England was dominating the first half of this Buffalo game that I'm showing right here. Bro, New England had this game in the bag. I feel like Josh McDaniels' play calling in the second half was terrible. There was no adjustments made when Buffalo started catching momentum towards the end of the half. Just, little things, just like, the red zone offense not looking as dominant as it has in prior weeks. And, I just want to see more consistency with the wide receivers, getting separation, able to catch the ball down the field, able to make big plays down the field. And I just want to see more consistency with pressure with the defense, too. I know we're missing Milton Williams, but, bro, I just want to see more pressure on the QB, Josh Allen's one of those QBs where if you get pressure on him and knock him off his game the entire game, you will win that ball game. But one of the things I want New England to do against the Ravens this upcoming week for Sunday night's football game, I definitely want to see them get more pressure, but specifically getting pressure up the middle. If you can get pressure up the middle on Lamar Jackson and make him think before he throws his first read, bro, you have this game. You must win this game if you want to win the AFC East. You must win this game if you still want a shot at the first seed. I just feel like New England should have won this last game. We could have won the division and all eyes could have just been on the first seed. But now we have to focus on just winning the division now. To the defense, I feel like you have to clean up these penalties. You also have to neutralize these receiving threats down the field. I mean, there's no way a tight end should be getting that much yardage on a 3rd and 7. That literally completely changed the outlook of this game. And also, I want to talk about the O-line within, keeping Drake May on his feet, not on the ground. O-line did pretty decent, not giving up too many sacks. I know we're missing Will Campbell, Jarrett Wilson, but hey guys, it is what it is. It's the middle of the season. You're going to deal with injuries, but New England O-line does need to play better, especially within the run. I believe within the first, 1 or 2 downs. I feel like we're always in a 3rd and long situation or a 3rd and 7. I feel like, if we get more yardage within the 1st and 2nd downs, we wouldn't have to play so far behind the sticks. But on a positive note, New England is light years from where they were last year. Last year was a mess. There was no structure. There was no system. Drake May now has a system. He has structure. He has a coach he can go to. He has a coach that he can talk to. There's not, what coach am I talking to? Or, there's no confusion. I feel like a lot of last year, there was a lot of confusion because, you don't know. That coaching staff just did not know. They were so new. They were rookies. They just did not know. So I feel like now you have experience within the building. You have a lot of people that had seen and know how to win. So I think this has done, magics for Drake May. And I do want to address the referees within this game. As the league, there needs to be a serious investigation within these refs. I know they keep saying they keep, quote unquote, investigating these refs, but every season it seems like it's a new bullshit ass play that happens within the end of the season that dictates, seeding, that dictates, who wins the division. You can't make calls. I feel like the game should not come within a call to determine who wins. I mean, you had 2 pass interference calls on Sunday that were just very questionable. One with Marcus Jones ending up in an interception and them calling it a catch. I mean, that's clearly an interception. I don't know what other ref is going to call that a catch. Anybody with 2 eyes and a brain can see that was a fucking interception. Then you had the Mac Hollins PI call, missed PI call. You don't call a PI on that, but you're calling PI on Marcus Jones. Like, it's just things that don't really make sense. But then again, your team should not be in the position to lose, or, the game should not have to come down to a whistle. And if the game come down to a whistle, 9 times out of 10, your team is going to lose. But guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Hope you guys like it. Like I said, I'm pumping out more content, pumping out more videos. Make sure you like and subscribe. And we on this grind, man.